Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sonic Mania. This is like one of the most anticipated...
Wait a minute. I don't see any Studiopolis in this.
No. Look, this is the opening cutscene. See, look, it even has Dr. Robotonic. It's all great. It's all great. See, so what you don't know about Sonic Mania is that they use this kind of cool hybrid of like 2D, and they use like classic Sonic. They actually added in another emerald. Look at that. We have 8 emeralds now. Oh, they even added some original characters too, like Bark and Bean.
Wait a minute. But in Sonic Mania, you're only allowed to play as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. Why are there also
no, they actually lied about that.
They
completely lied about that. They didn't know that they were secretly hiding in other characters. Okay, yeah. Okay, if you can't tell, yeah, this is Sonic Mania. It's not Sonic Mania. This is Sonic Fighters, a game. That's a game. And basically,
tell me more.
So what this is a fighting game that was in a lot of not a lot of arcades. It was kind of a niche market. I think it was in Japan a lot, but then again, they have a better they still actually have arcade areas, unlike the US. Over here we don't really have arcades.
Yeah, there really aren't that many arcades around here nowadays.
Yeah, so this is a very interesting game in the fact that this isn't really a bad fighting game.
No, it's really not.
I am playing the Xbox Live / PS3 PSN, I should say, version, which is basically a 1-to-1 arcade port, even with the extra characters. I sadly won't be showing off the extra characters because I really didn't feel like doing it. You can
just does Sonic's standard combo in Smash Brothers right there with the 1-2 kick.
Well, it's actually in this. It's just a 1 kick. It's a punch kick, but I know. So also, I will be doing some fancy editing, so we actually see every main character we can play as. So in case you can't tell, this is basically a you pick one character and you fight through all the rest of the characters. But of course, whenever you have to fight, whenever you have to fight yourself, Eggman comes and just clones you, and the clone is always gray. So every character has their.
So is this Amy's nobody?
I don't know. I kind of always made the joke that whenever it's Sonic versus Sonic, it's just Shadow.
Yeah.
But
I thought the same thing.
But yeah, it's interesting. Though what really sucks is that the not Amy's hammer is still bright.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's not actually gray. That kind of sucks.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
But yeah, so I will say right now.
Oh, I hate that status effect that Amy's hammer can do to you.
Amy is actually not really one of the best fighters in this game. But she is very good at dodging and I don't know. She has a very interesting way of handling enemies. So anyway, here is Bean and Bark. These are 2 characters that got introduced in this game and then dropped off the face of the earth.
Except in the Archie comics.
Except in the Archie comics, where they make Bark a mute and Bean a complete maniac who just wants to blow things up, which kind of makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
I actually don't really like using Bean all that much because it requires that you know an enemy's position beforehand. So basically you have to read that they will back off, so you can throw your bombs and do that. But keep in mind that your bombs can also hurt you if you are.
Really?
Yes. But
oh, man.
the way to avoid damage from bombs is just using your barrier. So, if you can't tell, you're probably wondering, wait, only 3 barriers? I've played this game before, and you could have more barriers. I set it to 3, because that way the opponent will only have 3, and I can easily get rid of them. It also makes the fights go a lot faster, so that's what I'm trying to do.
The only characters that I even play as in this game are Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles.
Oh, yeah. I also don't like using Tails. Fang is interesting. He's actually the character that he is a character that was not introduced in this game, but was introduced in Triple Trouble.
Yep.
Except that he's called Knack the Weasel. I think they changed his name in this game. I don't know if he was called Fang in Triple Trouble, he's supposed to be called. His original name is Knack the Weasel.
Knack the Weasel.
But in this he's called Fang the Sniper, which I guess whatever.
Ow! That looks like it hurt.
Oh, it must have. That's one of the grabs. Basically,
Wait, you can actually take Fang's gun away from him?
Yeah, that's one of the grabs. If you saw me, like, whenever I do one on the grabs and I pull Espio's tail, that's called a weapon grab, where you basically use the opponent's weapon against them, if they have a weapon. For, like, Sonic, it doesn't do anything. For Tails, it doesn't do anything. For Knuckles, it doesn't do anything. But for, like, Espio, it pulls out. If it's Amy, then you take her hammer and you smash it. If it's Bean, then you put a bomb in his mouth and it blows up.
That's awesome.
So yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay, so Tails can be a bit deceiving because he likes to dodge a lot, and also he likes to grab. But that's kind of his playstyle, is trying to get close but deceiving. That's also Bark's playstyle too. Is just you hit him hard and fast. So I actually do like using Bark.
Oh, what'd you do there?
That was hyper mode. That is one thing in this game that you can do. Hyper mode is you use up one of your barriers, but you move super fast. And some characters have special combos they can only do in hyper mode, or special moves they can only do in hyper mode. Like Bark has one of them. It's his propeller. If you notice, when you're in hyper mode, you can just keep using that over and over again. And he moves. So yeah.
Oh boy.
Here's Espio from the...
Wait a minute, didn't they just fight?
Yeah, I know. Also, for some reason, the graphic didn't load there if you saw that. I think that actually might be YouTube's compression.
Oh, for Espio?
Yeah, because...
oh, yeah.
Can you see him spinning? He just spins. There's supposed to be something else that happens, but I think it's just YouTube's compression that...
Oh, man.
That you don't see it.
It looks like he's just spinning.
Yes.
Like in its T-pose or something.
I think that actually is his T-pose.
Oh god.
So yeah, but this game like I think like most people, we played this game in the Gems collection because we had it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's interesting fighter. It's interesting fighter. It actually does have couch co-op and does have an online mode, but I don't think anybody is playing this online.
Nope.
But if you got a friend over, I'd recommend popping this in for like a quick match or something. It's pretty interesting.
SBO's like, I'm so much better than you.
Go have Tails.
Oh boy.
Tails fight Bean for a little bit. So what do you think of the graphics in this game?
I actually kind of like the graphics. They fit the vibe of like the classic style and everything. I think it's fine.
Yeah, honestly, this has to be one of...
Ow!
Oh, man.
Bean?
Okay,
Jesus!
That combo grab is so hard to do. You have to like, you have to twirl the joystick in a weird, awkward shape, and then grab, and it has to be super precise.
Jesus Christ, that looked like it hurt.
Yeah, it actually does. Most characters do have advanced grabs. Like Sonic's one is he just spins around and around the opponent like multiple times, and that does a lot of damage. That does I think like a third of your health bar, but it's super hard to pull off.
Yay! Look at Tails, he's so happy.
Yeah. So guess who's gonna fight Sonic?
Knuckles.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, didn't Sonic beat Knuckles at the beginning?
Nope,
What?
not anymore. It's Knuckles' revenge. Yeah. Yeah. Also, if you can't tell, I didn't really think about who the heck would be fighting who. Just kind of did whoever.
Oh, Knuckles' a glide move.
Knuckles is actually one of the characters that I like playing as the most. Besides Sonic, it's mainly because Knuckles is basically Sonic, except that he
hits harder.
No, he doesn't. Oh, I think he might actually hit harder, but he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of combos. Like the thing about Sonic is that he's all about initiating a combo and then doing several hits.
Sounds like Smash Brothers Sonic.
For Knuckles, he's a bit more standard, and that's probably why I like him, because I always like playing the Ryu character in every single fighting game. But yeah.
So, who's Ken and who's Ryu? Out of Sonic and Knuckles.
Maybe. Yeah, probably Sonic and Knuckles. Yeah.
No, I mean out of Sonic and Knuckles, which one's Ryu, which one's Ken?
Oh, Sonic's Ryu and Knuckles is Ken.
Knuckles is Ken. Okay.
Okay, so anyway, we now have all 8 Chaos Emeralds, so let's...
Wait, but now Sonic's in... What?
Yeah, because...
What?
Because actually what happened is Sonic was able... And now we fight to the hardest fight in the game.
Oh, God,
Metal Sonic freaking sucks. He cheats. He actually is really broken. If you use... Look at this move.
I hate that attack so much.
That does so much damage. So, in case you're wondering, hey, why the heck are you showing this ending with Sonic? Well, that's because...
Oh, no.
I'm going to show Super Sonic off.
Oh,
and Super Sonic is
man.
only available if you can't lose a single round, and you have to win one round with Metal Sonic. Then use Hyper Mode.
There you go.
And there you go. Super Sonic, and it plays this nice little Super Sonic tune that I like.
You didn't even take damage.
Nope. Super Sonic cannot take any damage, and moves at half the speed, and it has infinite.
Jeez, I forgot how broken this guy can be. Jeez, look at how fast he is.
I should probably mention that you can't be Super Sonic in versus.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
But it basically is a instant win. I'm just saying that right now. But it just is super hard to do. But a little trick, people. I actually did that on my first try.
Oh, lucky.
And that was first try me recording it. So. And now here's Dr. Eggman, who is piss easy. Oh, I should probably mention that you get hyper mode for this fight regardless. So
Super Sonic is already in hyper mode.
Yeah, but Super Sonic is always in hyper mode, so that thing was completely pointless. So you can just keep mashing the A button and you'll win.
God dang. Wow.
So here's the thing though. Well, I should probably say his actual name. I was going to say Eggman, but it's actually Robotnik, even though it's misspelled in the opening.
No, you mean Robotonic.
Oh, I think it's actually like Robobotnik or something like that.
It's misspelled regardless.
Yeah, it's misspelled, but oh look,
by the way,
spikes.
Super Sonic's yeah, I was about to say.
And with that's the end of the game. Yeah, but seriously, this is a very interesting game, and I do remember playing this game a lot when I had Gems collection. It's pretty interesting. You can get this game for like $5, which I mean maybe is a little bit expensive, but you know it's interesting to play, and
yeah.
And if you like Sonic, at least it's not too expensive. But honestly, I would just recommend people get the Gems collection for the GameCube. It's only for the GameCube, which is weird, but yeah. But unless you're one of those people that really wants to play as the extra characters, then don't get Gems collection because you won't be able to access the extra characters in Gems collection.
Yeah.
But with that said, folks, that is actually the end of the game. Eggman runs off.
I really couldn't mention it, but not the music that plays during Metal Sonic when you fight him, Never Let Go.
Oh, it was great.
Phenomenal track.
Oh, I should probably also say that don't worry, you probably won't get.
I know what you're spelling.
You're probably.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna spell good.
Oh no. But with no, dang it! I lost. Oh well.
What?
Oh well. With that said, folks, that was the end. I hope that you enjoyed this video of Sonic Mania. It is
totally Sonic Mania.
I can't believe I actually was able to get a advanced copy of this game. I hope maybe now I can be up there with the likes of FTCR and I can maybe be with them because now I got an advanced copy. It's all gonna be great. But anyway, folks, thank you all for watching. I want to thank Nick for joining me for this little thing, and I'll see you in the next video.
April Fools! April Fools! April Fools!